Hey guys, this is Will with another story time with Will moment. And first of all, for those of y'all who found me for the first time, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and different things like that. If you're somebody who's rocked with me since the beginning of this, I want to say thank you for that. We're in 2018, and so we're going to definitely continue a lot of the same stories, give you some different things. Later today, I'm probably going to record my thing on character that I promised y'all a week ago. But for just this moment, I just really wanted to talk about a situation that is kind of this big blown up media thing. And I try to always keep my stuff positive. I do because I realize we got a lot of negative in the world, and there's no way to get around it. The problem is that when something negative does come out that can affect a lot of young people, especially, then I gotta talk about it. So I'm gonna talk about it. So I believe it was New Year's Eve. Jake Paul, who is one of the biggest YouTubers, period, came out with a video. They were, I believe, overseas in Japan, and they were in what was referred to as the suicide forest, which is a place where people legit have been known to take their lives. And that in and of itself is heartbreaking. The fact that there's a forest where that happens on a regular basis. But anyway, so they went ahead and were filming in the forest, and they found someone who had chosen to take their life. And when they did, the reaction to it was very disgusting to me because there was a lot of laughter, there was a lot of insurity. Normally in a situation like that, if something like that happens, you would think the first natural thing to do would be to call the police, go to the local authorities, let them know what's going on. Later on in the video, they even talked about the fact that kids are just walking around. What if they find the guy? Well, they won't find him if you take the responsibility and make a phone call and alert the local authorities of what's happened. So that way they can take care of the body and get back to the family quickly because whether it's a person taking their own life or whether somebody's just something happens and a person dies, you always want to do the responsible thing. And so in a world that starts off kind of negative, I want to share one quick positive thing on it. And that's this. Um, you know, People help me help yourselves out. Help it. We all know that people deal with depression. People deal with a lot of things in life. They do. And sometimes it's because of love lost or because of loved ones that are lost or who lost to us. Sometimes they're gone, and so we deal with that. Different things like that happen. So what my prayer is that people this year will take account of the people around them. Really start paying attention. Listen to people. Because you never know where your listening ear may help somebody else. Um, and I hope and pray that, I know that YouTube had the video trending for a while, which was worse because then I'm going, okay, so any kid that is a fan of this guy can start watch this video where they see this guy who's taking his own life and they're laughing about it, they're cutting up about it, they're going closer to the body and different things like that. And it just scares me where we are. It really does. But at the same time, I look at it and I say, what a powerful opportunity we have to minister to people who are dealing with those type of issues. Because I would rather be the one to say hello to somebody and offer them a smile and hopefully lighten up their day. I would like to be a person that would offer a hug or a prayer or something like that to comfort someone who's hurting. Because heaven knows that family has got to be hurting. Especially when their son or nephew or brothers or husbands, maybe, we don't know anything about the man. I don't know anything about him. I haven't researched it that far. But when things like that happen, man, it really can affect the family in a hard way. So my prayer for that family is that they would have strength, that they would be encouraged during this time. And for Jake Paul, I would pray that, um, I don't know that you pray for somebody to grow up, uh, but really just pray that this would be a sobering moment for him, that he could get some encouragement, that he could get some strength. I know YouTube is eating him alive right now. And I understand why, because, but again, you look at his young man, so he doesn't quite understand maybe how this thing works or how reality works. And that can be tough. So I pray that he would get the support he needs. I pray that he would maybe wise it up a bit, have some people around him just check him. Because sometimes the hardest thing to do in our culture today is to really be a man. Because we don't have a whole lot of people that are willing to show us how to do that. You're kind of expected to be a man on your own in our culture. And so I pray that he has some people around him to just sit him down and be like, look, boy, maybe we need to sit down and talk about what you're doing. uh, anyway, so that's my prayer. That's my hope. So anyway, thank you so much for listening. Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. We're going into 2018 strong. We've almost got the book finished for, obviously, Santa's a Spy. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be new. That's going to be awesome. I've got some stuff in the works that I'll tell you all about once it goes in the pipe, down the pipe, so to speak. So anyway, thank you guys, as always. I greatly appreciate you for following me, for watching, for commenting, and different things like that. Let's dialogue in the comments below. Can we please? All right. So as always, guys, be blessed, be a blessing to somebody. Take care. We'll be talking to you again real soon with another story. I've got a story to tell, and I hope and pray that I inspire you to tell yours.